Hello everyone, I'm Bruffy1322 and this video is going to show the fastest rear-wheel drive cars in terms of top speed as of the Arena War update. As always, the position counter is in the top left with the actual top speed the vehicle achieved in the top right. And if you're interested in the performance of all vehicles in the game, check the playlist link in the description or the pinned comment alongside the lap time testing series. If you want to know more information about this testing, including the extent to which it's accurate and how useful it is for you personally, have a read of the full description as everything that you need is in there. And for the performance of any future vehicle editions, feel free to subscribe for new testing videos every Thursday and check out my Patreon or become a YouTube member if you'd like to support me and get testing results early. So we've seen the all-wheel drive version of this video, we've seen the rear-wheel drive, the top 10 quickest rear-wheel drive cars in terms of lap time, and now it's time to check out the top 10 quickest rear-wheel drive cars, that is, cars that are only using their rear wheels to motor along, the front wheels are only used to turn the car in terms of top speed. And we've got quite a diverse list, at least in certain circumstances. Obviously we saw the Autarch there in 10th place, and then a sports classic car of the Z-Type in 9th place. Still a great top speed that the Z-Type has, and obviously all of the vehicles here are rear wheel drive, so it manages to make it into the top 10 list for rear wheel drive cars. In 7th place here we've got the Wagner, which doesn't do too badly for top speed to add to its incredible ability to get around the corners quick and get a great lap time. And when it comes to obviously this being only up to the Arena War DLC, keep in mind that any future vehicle additions may change this list in any future DLCs. We might get cars like the Tyrant, the advanced handling flags that have been hampering those kind of cars are removed or changed. That's at least what we're hoping for, so things like the Tyrant may get even quicker. We've just got to wait and see what happens with any future DLCs, but at least this gives us the lay of the land. It tells us whereabouts everything is in preparation for any future DLCs that we'll hopefully get at some point in 2019. So into the top 5, and we've got the Deluxo here in first place for Sports Classics with 127.3 mph. It's rear wheel drive, it's got a great top speed, and it manages to sneak into the top 5 for all rear wheel drive vehicles in the game in terms of top speed. So we've got a bit of a more diverse list than what we saw last week when it comes to lap time. Now in 4th place, the Entity XXR, again another advanced handling flag car that could get quicker or could be different if advanced handling flags get changed in any future DLC, but it manages to get into 4th place, just missing out on the top 3 in terms of top speed for rear wheel drive cars. Now as you may have already noticed, as we come into 3rd place and see the Banshee 900R, I'm not including rocket powered vehicles in this list or any vehicle that can have a nitrous boost, so all those Arena War vehicles that can get the nitrous boost and get crazy top speeds, and things like the Vigilante and the Scramjet and the Rocket Voltic, stuff like that, those are pretty much all rear wheel drive vehicles and would be somewhere in this list, but I've decided not to include them and only talk about regular cars that you can use in regular races. But obviously you can see the kind of top speeds that they would get, or that they do get in other videos in the playlist. So 2nd place is the Devest 8, got a great top speed of 131.8 mph and is certainly our quickest rear wheel drive supercar, because the number 1 spot is obviously, needs no introduction, the Pariah. It's pretty crazy, as I always say when talking about the Pariah in terms of top speed, that our number 1 quickest regular car in the game in terms of top speed isn't even in the supercars class. But yeah, our quickest rear wheel drive car in the game in terms of top speed that doesn't have any kind of crazy boosts or anything like that is the Pariah with 136.0 mph. It's over 4 mph quicker than even the Devest 8 in 2nd place, and it's not only just the quickest normal rear wheel drive car in the game, it's the quickest normal any car in the game regardless of drivetrain. That's how good the Pariah is. So yeah, as you can see here, the comparison between the quickest rear wheel drive supercar of the Devest 8 versus the quickest rear wheel drive sports car of the Pariah, again not including any rocket or boost powered cars. And it is very close, but the Pariah is a clear winner. So obviously at this point, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already for new testing videos every Thursday and update videos when new cars are released, and check out other classes and ways to categorize these vehicles in the playlist. Like I said, we've had the all-wheel drive version of this video and the lap time version of this video of rear-wheel drive cars as well, all done over the last few weeks, so they're all in the playlist for you to check out. And then we're going to be focusing on front-wheel drive cars over the next few weeks. So that's pretty much it for this one. Remember to read the description for more info, comment with your thoughts, like the video if you enjoyed it, found it helpful, subscribe for more, and consider supporting on Patreon or becoming a member on YouTube. Thank you all so much for watching, I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.